Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to high school wrestling right here on Home Country Radio, 98.5 FM, AM 1600, along the internet as well at algonaradio.com with your AMU webcast. And we welcome in our YouTube channel streamers tonight. Those of you watching on the KLGA Radio YouTube stream, thanks for tuning in. My name is Brian Wilson. Tyler Lance running the camera for us tonight as we're getting set for the final dual meets of the regular season. The Bulldogs hosting Greene County and Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. Now, a note here, the Bulldogs will be wrestling Greene County in a second. I know the scoreboard there on the screen says Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. Trust me, it's Greene County this first match. And we'll have the Bulldogs taking on Garner, Hayfield, Ventura a little bit later on. Right now it's time for the playing of our national anthem. When we come back, we'll have the first matchups of the night.
High school sports on Hometown and Home Country Radio, brought to you by these sports club members.
Algona Frame and Auto Body Collision Specialist, a total commitment to excellence.
Water Connection, from softeners to bottled water and service, call 295-SOFT.
Dump It, commercial and residential garbage. They do the dirty work so you don't have to.
Hy-Vee, use the fuel saver, fill your cart, fuel your car.
Algona Livestock Auction, Highway 169 North, sale every Monday.
Lusher Family Dentistry, serving your family since 1965 on Call Street in Algona.
Style Salon, your salon in Algona. Create yourself.
Farmers State Bank, proud to be part of our community for 125 years, with offices in Algona, Whittemore, and West Bend.
Chemco Tires, they're all you need to know about tires and service.
Sponsoring this broadcast on Hometown and Home Country Radio.
For over 40 years, Northwest Iowa Bone, Joint, and Sports Surgeons have maintained one mission: to provide excellence in orthopedic care. Their team of 9 physicians offers specialized care in everything from arthroscopic same-day surgery to joint replacement, as well as hand and foot surgery, and have an orthopedic surgeon on call 24/7. Healthcare isn't about appointments, it's about taking care of people, and that's their specialty. Visit Northwest Iowa Bone, Joint, and Sports Surgeons on the web at nwiabone.com.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Gymnasium. Tonight, Algona taking on Greene County and Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. Originally, it was going to be Greene County and Spirit Lake, but Spirit Lake decided to change out, and now it's Algona, Garner, Hayfield, Ventura, and Greene County. As the Bulldogs and Greene County met earlier this season in the Ogden Duels, Bulldogs came away victorious that night, and we got a couple of junior varsity matches to kind of start things off here this evening. Right now, we got Ezra Oldenkamp for the Bulldogs going out there. But we'll be starting at 120 pounds. When we get to the varsity meet tonight, we'll start at 120 pounds. And that's where we could see an interesting matchup. Tate Slegel for the Bulldogs, going to wrestle at 120 tonight. And Cale Peterson was announced for Greene County. Peterson was the state champion last year in Class 1A at 106 pounds. He transferred from West Fork to Greene County this year. And unless I'm missing something on track wrestling, this will be his first matches of the season here tonight. And we'll get a chance to see him. Whether or not we see him against Tate Slegel, we'll have to wait and see. But it'd be a good matchup for Tate. Kind of get him ready for postseason with a guy that's incredibly talented. And like I said, a state champion a year ago in Class 1A at 106. As I said, we've got a junior varsity contest on the mat right now. They never said exactly how many junior varsity contests we're having tonight, but Ezra Oldenkamp wrestling right now for the Bulldogs against Jacob Harmeyer of Greene County. And Harmeyer with a first takedown, got a couple of near fall points right there and looking for more. As Greene County has 2 highly ranked wrestlers in their lineup. McKinley Robbins is a defending state champion at 120 pounds. He's up at 132 this year. He was ranked number 1 for a time. We got Landon Thompson coming out for the Bulldogs here in a junior varsity contest against Zeke Binkley of Greene County. So the order tonight, you got Algona versus Greene County, then Greene County versus Garner, as Greene County's got the longer road trip back home. Hopefully they can get home before it gets too cold tonight. It was in the mid-30s today, supposed to get down to 15 below tonight, so That's just Iowa for you. I guess that's just our winter right now. But then it'll be Greene County versus Garner, then Algona versus Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. That'll be the last match of the night. So we will have the stream here for the Algona and Greene County match. We'll also have the stream going for the Algona and Garner, Hayfield, Ventura match. As we got to thank all of our sponsors, sponsors that help us bring this streaming to you. As Algona Municipal Utilities, they're one of our great sponsors. Where they are community-owned for community benefit. Also, your Chemna Motor Center in Algona. Thanks to Tom and everybody out at Chemna's. They were our first. Streaming sponsor this year. Your State Farm agent in Algona, Billy Offerman. It's Billy, one of our sponsors, as well as the families of Bishop Garrigan, helping us bring these broadcasts to you tonight. And the families of Bishop Garrigan will be bringing you Bishop Garrigan basketball tomorrow night here on our YouTube stream. A area matchup, Bishop Garrigan and North Union tomorrow night. Tyler Lance on the call. As we got Landon Thompson of Algona taking on Zeke Brinkley here in a junior varsity contest. Thompson with a 2-0 lead here with 1 minute to go in this opening period. Everybody after this is off till next Saturday. A week from Saturday will be sectionals. All these teams, Class 2A sectionals. Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. They are in the same district as Algona, not the same sectional. As the Bulldogs will head to Esterville next week. That's where their sectional is next Saturday, February 5th. We're getting down to it. You got postseason wrestling coming up. You got postseason basketball just a few weeks away. Not even a few weeks away, about a week away. So before you know it, the winter sports season will be wrapping up. We'll be talking track and golf and warmer weather. That's what we'll be talking about here pretty shortly. That's what we like to hear. Landon Thompson's going to take a 2-0 lead into the second period here in this junior varsity contest. Bulldogs will be without Jake Zabka tonight. He's not going to wrestle. Injured his shoulder last week. Did not wrestle at the NCC tournament. Did not wrestle on Tuesday. The Bulldogs went 2-1, beating Belmont, Columbia, and West Hancock, but falling to Humboldt. Jake's going to be off until next week's sectional tournament. So Landon Thompson, starting underneath, looking for a switch there. Nicely done. He's going to get a reversal here in this junior varsity contest. Oh, hooks up a cradle over on the far side. Can he work this to near fall points? Nope. Had it for a second, then lost the grip. Of course, the eyes of the wrestling world on Carver Hawkeye Arena tomorrow night. Iowa taking on Penn State. Iowa was ranked number 1 to start the season, but they dropped to number 2 with the injury to Spencer Lee. And Penn State bringing in a couple of mid-season transfers, so Penn State's number 1 right now. Iowa's number 2, but they'll work it out tomorrow night inside Carver Hawkeye Arena. Should be a great atmosphere there. Sold out, 15,000. A little blood time here in this junior varsity contest. Good crowd on hand. Still plenty of time to make it on down to the Bulldog Gymnasium tonight. As I said, the last home meets, regular season. The last regular season meet, period. Something that wasn't on the schedule to begin with, but all these teams had open dates a week ago Saturday when we had the snow on Friday, and then not everybody, I should say. Some teams had competition that day, but these teams did not. So they had an open date in their calendar, able to use it tonight. As we are waiting for the start of the varsity contest tonight. Junior varsity match right now. Landon Thompson for Algona. Got that left arm winged up, see if he can walk it around the head here. Keep going. You can hear Coach Yee over there telling him to keep going. Now he's getting some near fall points. Got to work that shoulder down just a little bit. There you go, Landon. Oh, it was close. It was close. Trying to work for a fall here. Oh, that's tight. That's tight right there. Nope. Oh, lost it. He's going to get 3 near fall, but not going to get the pin. Leads 7-0 with 35 seconds to go in the second period. It's junior varsity contest, and Thompson drops him back down to the mat. He said we're starting at 120, so we'll start there. We'll work our way around. End with 113 means the second meet will start at 126, and the last one will start at 132. Just about done with the second period here. Landon Thompson of Algona leading 7-0. Junior varsity contest. Wrestler from Greene County. Zeke Binkley. They're going to start on the feet here in the third period. Thompson circling right now in the center. Leading 7-0, so it doesn't have to be overly aggressive in this third period, but tagging that right leg, couldn't quite get to it. Binkley pulled it back. Binkley shoots in from a ways out. Landon's going to sprawl, go behind for the takedown, get two, lead 9-0. Now he's winging up that left arm, grabs the far wrist, now trying to walk it around the head. There he's got it. Oh, he lost the wing there. Got to get it back. There you go. Now walking right around the head. There you go. Those shoulders are pretty flat right there. Go ahead and slap the mat. There it is. Fall for Landon Thompson here in a junior varsity contest. Here comes Chance Studer. Junior varsity contest here. Chance got a couple of wins last Tuesday night here on the varsity side. Got to wrestle for Cody Nielsen, who was out that night, and Chance picked up a couple of wins on the varsity side, got the crowd to their feet. A couple of wild matches. Usually you don't see a lot of wild matches at heavyweight, high scoring, that sort of thing. And they were both high scoring. A lot of points, a lot of action. Chance Studer taking on Marcus Ball here of Greene County. This is, like I said, a junior varsity contest. We're getting set to go. As Ball looked like he wanted to throw a headlock. Chance was able to work his way out. No score through the first 20 seconds. Ball slaps on a strong right-hand collar tie. I always feel bad. Chance and his twin brother Ace. I should be able to tell them apart, but I really can't. I literally can't. As Chance slips that takedown, or slips that headlock attempt, I should say, gets the takedown. My son always tells me one of them wears glasses, but then I forget which one it is. If I just say Studer, though, I'm 100% right every time. It's Chance with a 2-0 lead, trying to work on top. He's got a half there. Drive it, Chance. Pop that shoulder, drive it. Lost the half, though. Trying to pull those arms back now and trying to work that power half over there on the left arm. Ball trying to get back to his base. 46 seconds to go. Now Chance trying to work this into a butcher here. Close. He's getting near fall, close to a fall. That's awfully close. There you go, Chance Studer. So that's the end of the JV contest, and we're going to the varsity matches. We will start here at 120 pounds. So the captains will come out. They'll flip the coin to see who has to go first, who has to send their wrestler out first. As Cale Peterson's going to come out at 120 for Greene County. We'll see who the Bulldogs want to send out there. Like I said, Peterson has been ranked number 1. Hasn't wrestled yet this season, but has been ranked number 1 at 113, wrestling 120 tonight. No idea what that means for postseason next week. If he's going to be at 13, who knows? I'm sure he knows, and probably a reason he's ranked at 113. Bulldog lineup tonight. You got Schlegel scheduled at 120, Ian Fair 126, Hayden Thompson 132, Ashton Warden at 138, Luke Carter 145, Brandon Harris 152, Colby Jennings 160, Dane Kitzinger 170. We'll see if the Bulldogs move some guys around because they're open at 182 with Sam Wrights out and Jagger O'Neill both out. Both those guys have wrestled at 170 or 182 this season. So it'll be Cale Peterson coming out against Cody Harms. That's going to be the first matchup here tonight. The Bulldogs will not send Tate Slagle out against Peterson. That means they can start bumping guys up so they don't have to be open at 182. But both Jagger O'Neill and Sam Wright's out with injuries. And so that means Bulldogs without that 82-pounder. So Cody Harms against Cale Peterson. We're underway here in this varsity contest, 120 pounds. Cody, freshman's gotten some off and on varsity duty there. Nice little throw by, a little shuck by Peterson. Gets a quick takedown here in the first 15 seconds. And he's going to cut Cody and go back to work. Peterson controlling both wrists right now. Tried to dove in on a single there. Now tries a little duck under, but Cody able to slide by. No points there. Still should be 2-1. They don't have anything on the scoreboard as of yet. There's 2. Should be 4-1 now. Now 4-2. So the track wrestling scoreboard not working right now, but they'll get that situated out. Peterson in. That's going to be another takedown. Make it 6-2. Minute to go, opening period. Now they got it working. He was checking the big scoreboard to see how much time was left, but this big scoreboard's not on. Should be 6-2, now 6-3. They missed that first one takedown, and now they got another escape. So it should be 6-3 in favor of Peterson here with 35 seconds to go. This opening period, nice little touch and go. Gets in on a single leg. Turns it into a takedown. He's got that left arm winged up. He's going to suck Cody back here. Right on the edge of the mat, though. Now he's got to circle back in. He was pulling him. He's going to pull him out of bounds. Wasn't going to get any back points. He's got that left arm winged up. Trying to grab the wrist underneath. Oh, now switches to the other side. Hooks up a near side cradle. And he's got Cody on his back right on the edge of the mat. Cody trying to bridge here. Only 6 seconds left. Trying not to give up a fall right at the end of the period. And that's time. So it'll be 11-3 after 1 in favor of Peterson. Cody's choice. What's he want to do here? He'll go on the feet. He'll go neutral. 11-3 after 1. Whoa. Peterson dove in a little eager that time. Dove in before the whistle. 11-3 in favor of Cale Peterson of Greene County. Tapping foreheads. Peterson on a single leg once again. Pulls Cody back. He's got that leg turked up. Getting near fall points. 13-3. It'll be 16-3 after this. He's going to try and work for a fall here. Working a butcher right around, and this is going to be a fall here for Peterson. There it is. 2 minutes and 26 seconds, the time of the fall for Cale Peterson at Greene County. Wrestled at West Fork last year, was a state champ in 1A at 106. And nice debut there. Here comes Tate Slagle for the Bulldogs at 126. Slagle coming out here, and it takes a forfeit, actually. So Peterson gets the fall, Slagle gets the forfeit, and now we'll head to 132. Where the Bulldogs probably send out Hayden Thompson here. They're not sending McKinley Robbins out at 132. Oh. Yeah, here comes Ian Fair actually at 132. So Greene County, they sent out Dakota Mobley, who was their 26-pounder, against Ian Fair. Well, they didn't send Mobley out against Slagle. Here we go at 132 pounds. Tied up at 6 in the dual score. A pin for Greene County. Forfeit victory for the Bulldogs. And fair is first match of the night tonight. No score through the first 20 seconds. Mobley tried a little sweep single attempt there. Ian able to sprawl back, get out of the way. Trying to post in on that right shoulder. Mobley gets in on a leg once again. Ian, though, gets his hips back, fights it off. Now Ian dives in, attacking both legs, trying to get a went for a double. Now trying to switch off to a single. He's right in behind the left side, the left rear end there. Now Ian trying to circle around, pick that leg up. Gets up to his feet. Ian trying to trip Mobley down to the mat. Oh, he tripped him. He tripped, but they kind of fell on Ian. And now Ian got to hold on here. He's got to drive through, pick the leg back up. Oh, he's going to give up 2 here. As Mobley has the leg turked. Got him behind the arms, got the leg in. But that was on Ian's shot. Mobley trying to hook up a cradle here. He's got it hooked up. But he's in an awkward angle here. He's not going to be able to score from there. 40 seconds to go, opening period. Ian Fair trailing 2-0. There's Mobley trying to work a turn here from the top position. Ian Fair trying to build his base back up. Gets up to his knees. They're right around the edge, and Ian had a half. Mobley had a half there on Ian. Ian could not get all the way up before they go out of bounds. Got a caution on Greene. Ian and his hands all the way out in front. Ian trying to switch off the whistle. It nearly got turned in there, but now Mobley able to catch that left arm. He's got it winged up. He's got the right wrist, trying to walk it around the head. Gets it back points right at the end of the period. Ian trying to fight it off and get out, but he can't do it before the end of the period. Time's up, time's up, time's up. Tal Swatter got to get out there and slap him. It'll be Ian's choice, trailing 2-0. This opening period. Team scoring tied at 6. As I said, anybody watching, as a reminder of the Greene County, they're listed as Garner on our scoreboard on our stream. Just the way it is tonight. Didn't have a Greene County logo handy, but we did have a Garner one handy. So as Ian trying to ride Mobley tough right here through the first 15 seconds, puts him back down on the mat. Trying to dig out that left wrist. Ian trailing 2-0. Minute 35 to go, second period. Mobley trying to get his base built underneath him right now. Ian trying to drive him forward, put him back down on the mat. I know, a minute 15, second period. Still 2-0 in favor of Mobley. Now Mobley gets up to his feet. Ian brings him back down to the mat. Ian's got that left arm trapped underneath. Can't get around to turn Mobley, and we got a stalemate called with a minute 3 to go in the second period. Still 2-0 in favor of Mobley of Greene County. Off the whistle. Mobley trying to fight hands. Ian trying to drive him forward right now. Now puts him back down on the mat with 55 seconds to go. This second period. Mobley got that first period takedown on Ian's shot. Ian was in a great position, then tried to dump him down to the mat and kind of dumped Mobley down on top of him. Down to 40 seconds. Here at 132 pounds, Mobley tries to sit out. Ian, chance to suck him back there, but couldn't quite do it. Mobley spinning around. Ian staying behind. Now Mobley up to his feet. And Ian trying to put him back down on the mat, trips him down. They go out of bounds with 22 seconds left. So Ian still riding tough. You hear Coach E over on the far side yelling, hey, you got 22 seconds. Don't want to give up an escape right now. Oh, that's a caution. It might have been a caution both there. Both guys kind of moved before the whistle. Mobley on his knees. Ian trying to drive him forward a little bit. There you go. Suck him back, Ian. Oh. Mobley. Oh, Mobley's coming around. He's going to get a reversal right at the end of the period here. And he puts Ian on his back right at the end. He's going to get 2 and 2. That's the end of the period. Oh, they gave him 3 back points for that. That was awfully quick 5 count. Ian's got to find a way to get out. Work some takedowns here. But Mobley's got flat on his stomach right now. He's got his hands out in front, trying to build his base. Mobley chops that left arm, pulls it back. He's got his forehead right in Ian's elbow right now. Down to 1:30 left in the match. 7-0 in favor of Mobley of Greene County. He's got a half on that left side. Ian up to his knees, trying to get up to his feet here. Up to his base once again, but Mobley drops him back down. Now Ian trying to stand up. Mobley's going to drive him. They go out of bounds. 1:09 left in this match. Ian Fair trailing 7-0. Ian trying to stand up off the whistle. Mobley able to chop him back down. 1 minute left. 7-0 in favor of Mobley of Greene County. Now Ian gets up to his feet, but Mobley's got his ankle, and now he lets him go. Ian Fair with the escape, trails 7-1. Ian kind of half-hearted shot there, got blocked off. Going to need a re-attack here. Mobley tried to get in on a shot. Down to 40 seconds. Ian snaps Mobley down to the mat. Can't do anything with it. Mobley has a hold of his left arm right now. Now Ian snaps it down once again. Got to find a way to get that left wrist free. Down to 25 seconds. Greene County coaches are telling Mobley to try and get one more. A takedown would make it a major decision. 7-1, 15 seconds left in this match. His headgear's kind of off to the side there, down to 10. And Mobley's going to be content with a 7-1 win. Oh, now he dives in on the legs right at the end, but he's not going to finish a takedown before the match is over. So 7-1. Mobley of Greene County defeats Ian Fair of Algona. That'll make it 9-6. The team score. Hayden Thompson will come out for the Bulldogs. He'll go up against McKinley Robbins. Robbins is a 2-time state finalist. Lost as a freshman at 106 to Cameron Pensapona Webster City. Won the title last year at 120. He's been wrestling 132, and I guess wrestling 138 tonight. I don't know if that means anything for next week. No idea, but tonight he's wrestling 138 against Hayden Thompson of Algona. Robbins with a quick snap down. They do list Robbins at 132 in their program. Has Hayden in that front headlock position, trying to stamp and go here. Now high crotch step by Robbins, gets in deep, has Hayden picked up in the air, puts him back down on the mat for a 2-point takedown. Minute 25 to go, opening period. 2-0 in favor of Robbins. Now he's going to give the escape to Hayden Thompson. That makes it 2-1. Now Robbins in on a blast double, picks Hayden up, drives through. He's going to get the 2-point takedown. That makes it 4-1. Robbins picks him up, drops him down, and got a 1 count. He's got the right arm winged up, trying to grab that left wrist. Hayden, though, gets his hands out in front. They go off the mat. 4-1 in favor of Robbins with 56 seconds to go in this opening period. Now 4-2 as Robbins gives Hayden the escape. Hayden dives in on a shot. Robbins, though, blocking him off. Snap and go there by Robbins. Gets in behind, gets the takedown, makes it 6-2, 40 seconds left in this opening period. Six to 2, 30 seconds to go opening period. Robbins going to let Hayden Thompson go. Makes it 6-3, and they're right on the edge of the mat, and they'll start back in the center. 6-3 with 21 seconds left, opening period. Robbins will snap. Puts Hayden down on the mat, now trying to circle around behind. Now in deep on a high crotch attempt. Hayden trying to block it off here. And Robbins not going to get the takedown before the end of the period. Nice job by Hayden to hip over there. 6-3 trails. Robbins will start underneath. We're at 138 pounds. Algona, Greene County tonight. Here on Home Country Radio. As Robbins building his base right now, Hayden trying to put him back down on the mat. Quad pod position for Robbins. Hayden trying to drive it forward. Robbins getting up to his feet a little bit. He's going to circle in. He's going to switch and get a reversal. Works around behind, gets the reversal. Now he's got that left arm winged up, trying to grab that right wrist. Hayden trying to get that out in front of him. Minute 20 left, second period, 8-3 in favor of Robbins of Greene County. Hayden up to a knee. Robbins trying to work him right over his head there, but couldn't quite do it. Minutes to go, second period, 8-3 in favor of Robbins of Greene County. Hayden trying to get wide so he can't get turned here, but Robbins still has that left arm winged up. Now throws a half in on top of it, trying to drive Hayden right over the top. Couldn't do it. 40 seconds left, second period, 8-3 in favor of McKinley Robbins of Greene County. Got the left arm winged up, got a half in there as well. Now pulls Hayden back towards him. Hayden nearly headhunted there. And Robbins nearly put himself in a bad spot, but now Robbins goes to the far side looking for a near side cradle. Didn't get it. He leads 8-3 with 15 seconds to go. Second period. Thompson trying to get up to his feet, trying to get an escape here in the final few seconds. Robbins doesn't want to let him go right now. Picks him up, and that'll be the end of the second period. 8-3 in favor of McKinley Robbins of Greene County. I'm going to tell Hayden Thompson to go underneath. See if he can get up and out here. Robbins going to go optional start. This is the one here you got to be careful not to give up a near side cradle right away. Hayden gets up to his feet. Trails 8-4. Minute 58 left in this match. Robbins, front headlock position. Put Hayden down on the mat right here. Now trying to work a score out of this. Minute 40 left. He's got Hayden in a position where he's trying to kind of toss him over to his back. Now he's going to circle around behind, get the takedown. Makes it 10-4. Now he cuts him. Tried to cut him, and Hayden grabbed an ankle. Couldn't quite pick it up, though. High crotch attempt by Robbins. Converts it, makes it 12-5. Minute 18 to go in the match as Robbins has a leg turk in, trying to get under Hayden's chin, work a turn. Hayden able to fight that leg turk off. Minute to go in the match, 12-5. Robbins of Greene County leading. Hayden's got his head flat on the mat right now. Down to 50 seconds left as Robbins wings up that right arm. Trying to work this right around the head. Hayden sat up a little bit, trying to get out of that. He gets his head off the mat with 35 seconds. Robbins going to cut him. Try and get another takedown here. He's got to let him get his head up. Shoved him across. Down to 27 seconds. They're going to go off the mat. 12-6. So a takedown would make it an 8-point lead. See if Hayden can fight off. Not give up the major decision. He's got to move his feet a little bit. 20 seconds. Robbins snaps him down, trying to go around behind here. Trying to hook up the near side cradle. He's going to scoot around behind and get the 2 with 8 seconds left. And it'll be a 14-6 major decision for McKinley Robbins. But nothing more than that. And that'll make the team score there 13-6 in favor of Greene County. So we'll head to 145 pounds. Ashton Warden coming out for the Bulldogs. See who Greene County is sent out here. They had Jackson Turner listed in their program at 145.
Okay, wrestling for Greene County is
Nope.
Brendan Gallagher.
Of Brenner Gallagher,
Moreno.
their normal 38-pounder going against Ashton here. Ashton normally a 38-pounder, so they both weighed in at 38, wrestling here at 45. As Gallagher gets in on a half-hearted shot there, can't do anything with it. Now trying to scoot around behind. Ashton gets in on a leg a little bit. They're right on the edge of the mat. Now Ashton gets in on that high crotch, trying to drive Gallagher over here. He's got to get that right arm free so he can get the other side secured. Picks him up off the mat. Gallagher trying to throw a cow catcher here. Ashton's got to drive. If he drives, he's going to get a takedown right here. If he drives, he's going to get a takedown. But there it is. There you go, Ashton. 2-point takedown. Two nothing in favor of Ashton Warden here for the Bulldogs. Minute 5 to go in this opening period. Ashton, like I said, a third-place finish. Oh, now we got to call locked hands and a reversal. So now 3-2 in favor of Gallagher as Ashton touched the hand there. It's called for locked hands. Now Gallagher throws a half in. Down to 40 seconds. He leads 3-2. Down to 30 seconds. Right on the edge of the mat. Ashton trying to get that wrist back. Gallagher trying to pull it back behind him. Down to 20 seconds. So the locked hands violation, the difference in the match right now. Now Ashton gets his wrist out in front. Down to 12 seconds. Gets up to his feet. They go off the mat with 10. Coach Keeker up saying, hey, get up to your feet right away. You got 10 seconds. Explode off the whistle. Gallagher able to trap that left arm. Trying to work a wing here in the final seconds. Time's up. 3-2, Ashton trails here after one period. Ashton will start underneath. We have a caution red. That's on Greene County saying, hey, stay on the elbow. Touch the belly button, touch the elbow. Ashton gets his base underneath him here, trying to work his way up and out. Haven't been able to yet. 10 seconds gone by, second period. 3-2 in favor of Gallagher. Right on the edge, about to go out of bounds here if Gallagher drives him forward at all. He's trying to pull him back in. Trying to dig that left wrist out. Ashton trying to get it back. Now he throws a half. Close to getting back points, but they're going to go out of bounds here before he can turn him. So we got a minute 21 to go. Second period, Ashton trailing 3-2. Ashton trying to get up to his feet, does so, turns, faces. This is going to be a stall warning here. He's still not above the knees. There's a locked hands violation on Greene County. He's still on the ankle there. That should have been a stall warning at least, but as it is, it's a locked hands violation, and it's 3-3 now. He never got above the knee for that was. I know it's not the actual rule in high school, but usually they will follow the college rule. You got 5 seconds on that leg, and if you don't improve, you're going to get dinged for a stall warning. Up to his feet again. Fighting hands. Still on the leg. Still on the leg. Pulling Ashton back in. Now he gets up above the waist this time. 40 seconds to go. 3-3. See if Ashton can work his way out here. So both wrestlers with a locked hands violation while on top. Ashton up to his knees, has his head on the mat though. They're right on the edge with 20 seconds to go. Second period. Gallagher trying to work a turn here. Oh, he's got Ashton in a funny spot, but Ashton able to get off that shoulder. 10 seconds. Trying to pull him back in right now. Flips him over, but that's not going to get near fall there. Ashton was up and down 90 degrees, didn't get past 45. So it'll be Gallagher's choice. He'll choose the down position. And Ashton's just going to let him go. So it's 4-3. Gallagher of Greene County leading Ashton Warden of Algona. Ashton has the only takedown in the mat. Drives him off the mat. They go out of bounds with a minute 40 left. 4-3 in favor of the Greene County wrestler. Ashton likes to attack that right leg, that high crotch. See if he can get a shot off here, get a little bit deeper. This time he gets in a little deeper. Now got to find a way to pick it up. Picks Gallagher up off the mat. Got to trip him down. There you go. 2 points for Ashton Warden. That's 2. That's 2. Makes it 5-4 locked. He gets called for locked hands with a minute 10 left. And that'll make it 5-5. So now if Gallagher gets out, he's going to take the lead, and they're going to let him go right away. The official's talking to him saying, hey, you can't touch your hands like that when you're on top. And they're going to let him go right away. I'll make it 6-5 in favor of Gallagher. See if Ashton can get another takedown. He's got a minute 12. A lot of time here. A lot of time. Ashton faked the shot there. Gallagher sprawled back. Ashton dives in from a ways out. Gallagher trying to fight it off. Ashton still has a hold of that leg. Drive through Ashton. Front headlock position for Gallagher here. He's just kind of sitting there. Ashton squares up. Trying to control those hands. Now he gets in a little deeper. He drives him over. That's 2. That's 2 for Ashton. Start counting some swipes there. Oh, man. A little slow. Ashton with a 7-6 lead. Throw a half there, Ashton. Oh, he had a chance to throw a half. Nearly had a near side cradle. And now Gallagher's going to get a reversal with 27 seconds left. Oh, what a wild match. 8-7 Gallagher. Ashton's got to find a way to get up and get out. You look at these matches. 2 locked hands violations on Ashton, 1 on Gallagher. Ashton gets his base built down to 20 seconds. Gallagher riding tough, just kind of holding on. See if Ashton can work his way out here down to 10 seconds. Down to 9, down to 8, down to 7, and Gallagher's just going to lay on top of him and get the win. 8-7 is going to be the final. Good match there, but Greene County takes it. That'll make it 16-6 in favor of the Rams.
Team score 16 for Greene County, 6 for Algona.
Got Luke Carter coming out for the Bulldogs here at 152 pounds. See who Greene County's sending out there. They list Gavin Schurman at their.
152 is Jackson Turner for Greene County.
And Jackson Turner coming out. He's their 45-pounder against Luke Carter. So both the 45-pounders coming out here at 52. Luke Carter in a position to get a takedown right here. Picks him up. It drives him down for 2. Turner up to his feet quickly. 2-1 now. So Luke Carter with an early takedown leads 2-1. .30 seconds gone by here, opening period. Jackson Turner from Greene County. Luke Carter for Algona, both weighed in at 45, but wrestling here at the 152-pound spot. Tapping forehead right now. Luke Carter trying to control wrist. 1:08 left in this opening period. Carter likes to work his underhooks with his left arm and go from there. Now he's got that underhook on the right side of Turner, trying to snap him down to the mat. Snaps him down into a cradle. Oh, he might have a near side cradle here. Awfully close. Awfully close to a near side cradle. He's got it picked up. Can he drive him over here? He had the cradle. Instead, he's going to get the takedown. Lost it when they went to the mat, but he leads 4-1 now. He's got the legs in. Oh, looking for a little banana split here. Here it is. Banana split. Got to pull this way a little bit, Luke. Got to bring it this way. Now he's getting near fall. Couple of swipes right there. That should be at least a 5 or a 3-point near fall. And now that's close to a pin. Wow, that was tight there for a second. Got to lift the head a little bit. Switch it up here. Now Luke stretches him out. That's close to the fall for Luke Carter. Oh, wow. So it's going to be 7-1 Carter after one. Man, that was close. Very close to the fall there. Turner will defer, and Luke Carter's going to go to the top position. Or he just turned Turner. Said hit that banana split. Oh, caution there. Caution on Carter. Team scores 16-6 in favor of Greene County. Carter driving Turner forward and once again. A hard crossface, trying to hook up a cradle here. Now throws the left boot in. Trying to break him down a little bit. He's very close to that cradle. Can't quite get it hooked though. Turner gets his arm free. Now Luke's got that left boot in. Now throws the right boot in. Throws a forearm right in the back of the head, trying to work a Turk here. Very close. There it is. The near fall coming for Luke Carter. That was 2 swipes. That was 2. He's going to get the 2 near fall, make it 9-1. Once again, he's got that right boot on Turner. Turner got flattened out. He's going to get Turked again here. Ooh, got a 1 count. Turner able to roll through, though. Luke needs to throw a hard crossface here. There it is. Now he's in a position to get more back points. Circle. There you go. Right there to the head. Pull him back, Luke. Right under the chin. Right under the chin. There you go. Suck him back. Work it and go. There he's got it. It'll be 11-1 when he lets go of the hold, but he's working for the fall right here. Awfully close to a pin there for Luke Carter. This is tight right here. Official getting in position. Luke's had him there for a second. Didn't quite get the fall call. It should be 12-1 now. And now Turner gets out up to his feet. I don't think he's given the escape yet. 8 seconds left. He still hasn't really gotten gotten away, dove back in. Now they give the escape or loss of control there. So it'll be 12-2 going to the third period, and it'll be Turner's choice. Looks like he's going to go neutral here. We're at 152 pounds. Luke Carter of Algona with a 12-2 lead as we enter the third period. Close to a pin a couple times. I thought he had it a couple of times, but didn't get the referee to slap the mat. He's got that underhook left side. Driving Turner off the mat. Minute 46 to go in the match. Turner dives in from a ways out. Luke able to sprawl back. Got to get his hips clear. Circle around behind. Get the takedown. Now if he's got that leg turret, he's going to get two here. And looking for some near fall. Makes it 14-2. A 3-point near fall would end the match. A tech fall. Minute 20 left. Carter's got that right boot in once again. Trying to hook under the chin, looking for near fall. He got a 1 count. Now he got a 2 count. It's a 2-point near fall. Once again, a 2 count. That won't quite end it. Now he puts both boots in, makes it 16-2. It's a 14-point advantage of 50 seconds. So if he turns him again, the match is over. If he turns him again, the match is over. It's just whether he can get the pin or the tech fall. He's got that left arm. Trying to pull that out. A power half here. There it is. Start count. Oh, he got 1 count. Now stretches it out. Awfully close, but Turner able to turn to his stomach. Luke's got to pull that arm back behind the back, drive him over. Not going to get it. He got a 1 count, didn't get a 2. Another turn would be huge right here. Because that would be another bonus. It would be an extra point for the team, but doesn't look like he's going to get it. Down to 5, down to 4, down to 3, down to 2, down to 1, and that'll do it. So 16-2, Luke Carter wins. Major decision. That's 4 points for the team, so that'll take it up to 16-10. Brandon Harris will come out here at 160 for the Bulldogs. So close to a pin, so close to a tech fall, but ends up being a major decision for Luke Carter. So Gavin Shurman for Greene County here at 160. For Algona, Brandon Harris. Both wrestlers listed at 152 in the program. But wrestling here at 160. 16-10, favorite Greene County. We started at 120. Working our way through the top, and then we'll end with 106 and 113. Shorman in on a sweep single here. Trying to pick Harris up off the mat. Harris getting his hips back. Circles around behind. Now Harris trying to work that front headlock position. Trying to snap Shurman down. No score through the first 40 seconds. Shurman there on a low single this time. Scoots around behind. Trying to trip Harris down on the mat. Harris trying to be tall, but it's tripped down and he gets taken down for 2. And Harris up quickly and makes it 2-1. 1:05 to go. Opening period. 2-1 here for Shurman of Greene County. Harris trying to control a tie there. Threw him by, couldn't do anything with it. Down to 40 seconds, opening period. Now Brandon dives in on that right leg. Shurman trying to whizzer out of it. Harris picks him up, drops him down. Got to get that leg free, or get that arm free, I should say. There's 2. Brandon Harris with 2. 30 seconds. See if he can ride tough here. Shurman up to a quad pod. Harris traps him, chops that arm, traps him down. Shurman back up to his base, though, with 19 seconds. Down to 15. Harris, like I said, trying to ride tough, trying to get the ride out would be big. Down to 10, down to 9, down to 8. 5 seconds left. It looks like Harris is going to get the ride out here unless Shurman's got something in his back pocket. Nope. Brandon gets the ride out. It's a big ride out right there. 3-2 after 1 in favor of Harris. Harris will start underneath in this second period. Shurman throws that left leg in. Trying to pull Brandon over, looking for a little banana split of his own here. Harris got to try to fight this off here. Ooh. Shurman, like I said, looking for that banana split. Harris on his shoulder right now. Sherman's not going to be able to turn him from right there. He's got to readjust. Now Brandon gets up to his feet, or got up to his feet momentarily. Sherman grabbing the right ankle, trying to keep him down. Harris trying to get that left arm off of him. Now circles in, awfully close to a reversal here for Brandon Harris. Awfully close to a reversal. Ooh. Now banana split attempt by Sherman, but Harris is way too high. And Brandon trying to come out the back door with a reversal. They go off the mat. Still Sherman in control, 3-2. Sherman driving him forward off the whistle. Harris trying to get up to that tripod position, gets up to his feet. Sherman trying to put him back down on the mat. Harris trying to clear those hands. Gets put back down. 45 seconds. Brandon back up quickly. He's going to get the escape with 40 seconds left. Second period leads 4-2. Now Sherman in on a shot once again. Harris heavy on the head. Oh, he's got a near side cradle hooked up. Brandon Harris, near side cradle. Going to come around behind, get the 2. Wasn't in a position where he could drive him over or anything, but he circled around, got the 2 and leads 6-2. 19 seconds left. Second period. Down to 10, or down to 12 here. Right on the edge of the mat. Sherman up to a quad pod position there, but Sherman trying to switch off the whistle. Harris just keeps the pressure on, and that'll be the end of the second period with Harris leading 6-2. Sherman's choice. He's going to choose neutral. So Sherman choosing neutral. Harris leading 6-2. Sherman with an underhook to the left arm. Harris elbows down. 15 seconds gone by here, third period. Harris with a 6-2 lead. Gave up the first takedown. 6 unanswered since then. Official telling him to circle back towards the middle, and then they kind of circle on the edge. Minute 30 to go. Harris leading 6-2. Sherman in deep on a shot. Harris trying to get his hips back, trying to be heavy on the head, peels the arm off. Now can he score it himself? Trying to go around behind. He's got Sherman in a, as I said, got him in a front headlock position, threw him by, now gets in on a single leg. And Sherman dives off the mat. And there's a stall warning on red. He dove out of bounds to get out of that hold. With a minute 13 left. Harris leading 6-2, and now Sherman's been warned for stalling. Harris in deep on a shot here. Sherman with a whizzer. Harris trying to limp arm out here. Circle back, and we got potentially dangerous. Not sure if it was the arm or the leg that became potentially dangerous when. As it is, 59 seconds left. Harris still leading 6-2. Harris dives in from a ways out. Don't need to do that yet. Sherman in on a shot. He's going to convert this for 2, makes it 6-4. He's going to let Harris go with 45 seconds left. Makes it 7-4. In on another shot. Brandon, though, able to get his hips back. Trying to throw him by again, right on the edge of the mat, 35 seconds. They go out of bounds with 30 seconds. Harris leading 7-4. This would be a big win for Brandon. I'm pretty sure Shurman got him the first time around down in Ogden. 25 seconds left in the match. 7-4 Harris. Harris has not been warned for stalling. Now Shurman tries a little high crotch, and he's going to give up the takedown. Brandon Harris gets the 2. Shot in from a ways out. Brandon sprawls back, gets the 2, and he's going to get the W. Now try to work a turn here right at the end. Down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. That's it. Brandon Harris with a 9-4 victory here at 160. That'll make the team score 16-13 in favor of Greene County. So we'll head to 170. Colby Jennings will come out for the Bulldogs. Normal 60-pounder. He'll come out here at 170 against likely to be Nate Black. There's 60-pounder as well.
At 170, we have Nathan Black for Greene County. And
Yep, Nate Black, the
Algona. Team score right now,
60-pounder for Greene County against Colby Jennings.
16-13, I'm sorry.
Here at 170 pounds. And Black with a quick takedown here on Jennings. And getting near fall right away. Bear hugged him right to his back. So a 3-point near fall makes it 5-0. In favor of Black here. Now he's looking for a near side cradle. Can't quite get that hooked up. 5-0 in favor of Black. Minute 25 to go in this opening period. Now Black looking for a cradle over on that left side, but can't get it. Minute to go, opening period, 5-0 in favor of Black at Greene County. Like I said, trying to work a cradle. Colby trying to fight that off. Now throws a boot in here, throws that left boot in. Trying to work a turn on Colby. Work that banana split himself, and he's getting close to near fall right here. Got 2 swipes there. Still same hold right now. Now he gives him the 2, makes it 7-0. Goes back to that banana split here. Can't get Colby turned over there. 20 seconds left. Opening period. Now Colby grabs a hold of that left arm. Trying to find his way free here. Down to 5 seconds. Down to 2, down to 1. That'll be the end of the period. So 7-0 in favor of Black at Greene County after 1. As Colby or Greene County deferred, so Colby will choose neutral here to start the second period. No score through the first 15 seconds. Now Colby tried to throw Black by, but couldn't get it on the leg. Minute 30 left, second period, 7-0 in favor of Black at Greene County. Now he dives in, blast double, able to take Colby down, makes it 9-0, and he's got that leg turked up. So he's got that leg turked, trying to drive Colby over, drives him over, got a couple of swipes there. Now he's getting more, he's going to get a 3-point near fall out of this. Trying to drive him down, work for a fall here. Colby trying to get off his back. Referee's right on my waist. I can't see how close he is to getting a fall. And now that's tight right there. That might be a fall for Greene County. And there it is. 3 minutes and 9 seconds, the time of the fall. That'll make it 22-13 in favor of Greene County. We'll head to 182 pounds. Dane Kitzinger for the Bulldogs. Looks like Hayden Taylor for Greene County. Or Noble Hoyt, actually. So Noble Hoyt, their regular 82-pounder, comes out here. It's Dane Kitzinger. He's trying to go upper body on Dane right away. Dane gets in on that high crotch, that dump. There you go, Dane Kitzinger. Drive him over. Had a chance at near fall. Now he's almost got a cradle hooked up, but he's got the wrong leg. He's got to sit back a little bit. Sit back. There you go, Dane Kitzinger. Sit right there. There you go, Dane Kitzinger. That's close to a fall. Arch that shoulder. Man, that's close. There it is. Dane, the big pin right there. Kitzinger gets the fall and brings the Bulldogs back to within 3 at 22-19. Big first period fall there for Algona. As Greene County, I don't think they got anybody, they don't have anybody listed at 95. Chase Roof coming out for the Bulldogs. So Chase Roof comes out, gets the forfeit at 195. 220, Cohen Reefer coming out. And they have somebody listed at 220, but I don't see anybody coming out. They have Marcus Ball listed at 220, but apparently he's not coming out either. So there's a forfeit victory for the Bulldogs. That'll take it up to 31-22. And Cody Nielsen coming out. Greene County does not have anybody listed at heavyweight. So if Cody takes a forfeit as well, we'll head to 106. Oop, now the track wrestling clock went down. Big win there for Dane Kitzinger. Oop, they accidentally put somebody in for Greene County. They didn't send anybody out at 220.
Okay, 220, Cohen Reefer will receive the forfeit for Algona.
And 285, Cody Nielsen gets the forfeit as well. They're still getting the clock. They're trying to get everything situated here. As I say, track wrestling got off just a little bit. So it should have been forfeits at 95, 220, and 285. And we'll head to 106.
Okay, now we're squared away. Cohen Reefer receives the forfeit. Now we're back at 106.
106 pounds for the Bulldogs. Isaac Wilson against Gavin Winters. These two met in the duel. Wilson came away with a fall in the opening period in that bout. But like I said, that was a month and a half ago. You never know what can happen right here. Now Wilson trying to work that near side cradle. He's trying to work around behind, get the takedown. Winters able to spin out, fight it off. No score through the first 25 seconds. Wilson snaps. Winters down into a front headlock position once again. Trying to grab that far leg, go around behind, get the takedown here. Drives through here. He doesn't have the takedown yet. Pulls the leg out. Winters trying to tie up that arm. Now Wilson goes to a double leg, drives him down for 2. Minute 10 to go, opening period. There's a hard cross face. Winters able to scoot out, though. Wilson was looking for a cradle. Now Wilson hooks a cradle up on the other side. Drives him back. This is tight. Well, it had it tight for a second. Doesn't have it very tight right there. He's got the 3-point near fall. He's got to find a way to get that right shoulder down just a little bit. sitting right there. He's got the three-point near fall coming. It's just, can he get that shoulder down for the fall? He's going to try and readjust here. Doesn't have it yet. Down to 30 seconds. Now he pulls him back a little bit tighter here. Doesn't quite have that right shoulder now. So he lets it go, makes it 5-0. 17 seconds to go in this opening period. Winters up to his feet, but they go out of bounds. So 10 seconds left. Opening period, 5-0 in favor of Algona's Isaac Wilson. There you go, caution Greene. So he didn't have the arm right on the belly. Winters trying to get up to his feet, down to 8 seconds, down to 7, down to 4, down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. That's the end of the period. So Wilson with a 5-0 lead after 1. He'll defer. It'll be Winters' choice, and he's going to go neutral. 5-0. In favor of Algona's Isaac Wilson. We start the second period. Snaps him down and looking for that sweep single there, but Winters able to sprawl back. Went for that sweep single again. Winters able to sprawl back. Now Isaac goes high crotch here. Winters trying to whiz her down on it. Wilson's got that underhook here. Who's going to right on the edge of the mat here. Almost gave up a takedown, but now he gets in behind himself. Takes Winters down. It was kind of a bad spot there. Now he's got that cradle hooked again. Getting near fall. This could be the pin right here. Got to adjust a little bit. This time it's the left shoulder that's off the mat. There it is. That's tight right there. Oh, Winters rolls through. Wilson sucks that arm back. It's going to be 10-0 if he doesn't get the pin. Still 57 seconds. There's the pin. 3 minutes and 8 seconds, the time of the fall. More money in the Pinathon fundraiser there for the Bulldogs. And we'll head to the final bout of the duel. We'll head to 113 pounds. And Draven Richardson will get a chance for Algona in the absence of Jake Zabka. 43-22, Bulldogs going to win the duel. I said it's hard when you have those forfeits, 3 straight right there. Took it from a close duel to a blowout. But you also can't make a guy be 285 pounds. If you don't got it, you don't got it. It's just the way it is. So Connor Crew for Greene County, or Crew Connor. Take it on Draven Richardson here. No score through the first 30 seconds. They're at 113 pounds. Team score at 43-22. Draven dove in from a ways out. Crew trying to cut it off for a takedown. Now Draven gets in on that right leg. Crew, though, able to fight it off. Draven's got to square up here. Crew's close to 2. Doesn't have it yet. Draven's still got to hold that right leg. He's got that left arm, but this is going to be 2 here in a second for Crew. Lifting that ankle up. Almost picking Draven right up over the top. There's 2. He's getting near fall. Had Draven up on his neck for a second there. 2 near fall makes it 4-0. .30 seconds to go, opening period. Crew trying to work another turn here. Draven trying to get up and get out. Down to 10 seconds. Crew trying to pull that left wrist back. Now trying to get under Draven's chin, trying to drive him over here one last time before the end of the period. Nope, not going to get it. 4-0 in favor of, I keep wanting to call him Connor Crew, but Crew Connor. Interesting name, but I think Connor Crew's got a nicer ring to it, but I suppose you can't choose your last name. 4-0 after one here at 113 pounds. Last match of the duel. Bulldogs of Algona leading 43-22. And now Draven gets in on a little single leg, picks it up, trying to turn it into a double. Drive through, Draven, drive through on your toes, picks him up. Crew flips him over to his back. Draven's got a little headlock. Draven Richardson looking for the fall to end it in style right here. Trying to end this in style. Pick that head up, Draven. Pick it up off the mat. Sit. Pick the head up. His arm's in a funny spot. He'd have to readjust here. So he can't get his arm out from underneath that shoulder. So there's 3 near fall. Should make it 5-4. Now Draven dives in on a leg here with a minute to go, second period. But Connor Crew, Draven's got to let go of the leg. Crew could get a reversal here. And he's going to get a reversal. That'll make it 6-5. But, I was close. When Draven got into that double leg, Crew tried to roll him through, flip him over, and he flipped him right on top of him. Flipped Draven into a headlock position. Couldn't quite get the fall, though. 30 seconds left. Second period, 6-5. Draven trails by 1. Crew trying to hook up a cradle right here. Almost has a little ball and chain. Now stacks Draven up right onto his shoulders. Nearly going to get very close to a pin. And there it is. So Crew will get the fall, and the final team score will be 43-28. Algona takes this duel. And now Greene County will come on out and wrestle Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. So we'll be back on Home Country Radio. Let's see here, it's 7:15 right now. I'm guessing we'll probably be back in about an hour. So stay tuned, about 8:15 or so. Maybe a little longer, but we'll be back on the air shortly. Algona and Garner, Hayfield, Ventura coming up right here on Home Country Radio. As Garner, Hayfield, Ventura, and Greene County will go out of here next. We'll have probably a little bit of a break here for Greene County, but they'll be coming up just a little bit. But as I said, we'll return to regular programming on Home Country Radio, and when we come back, probably about an hour or so, we'll have Algona Wrestling versus Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. Back to the studio right now. Welcome back. We're getting set for more wrestling coverage tonight here on Home Country Radio and also along the internet, algonaradio.com, and along our KLGA, KLGZ YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning us in tonight. My name is Brian Wilson. Tyler Lance running the camera here. As we've got the junior varsity matches out of the way now, the Bulldogs taking on Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. GHV just defeated Greene County 41-40. Bulldogs defeated Greene County earlier 43-28. Now we get set to go. Starting the duel at 132 pounds. Hayden Thompson coming out for Algona. And he'll take a forfeit there at 132. So heading out for the 138-pound bout. You got Ashton Warden for the Bulldogs. Lucas Kral coming out for GHV. So 6-0 in favor of Algona after that forfeit. GHV open, the list open at 145 as well. See what they want to do there. But here we are at 138 pounds, first actual match of the night. As Ashton gets in quickly on the leg of Kral. Trying to finish a takedown here. Kral's been ranked at times this season at 138 pounds. Just a freshman, a couple of freshmen out there, and Kral able to fight it off. Kral, a very impressive youth resume, multiple time state champion at the AAU level. Wrestling here at 138 pounds on the varsity. He's going to get the first takedown of the match as Ashton shot in from a ways out. Kral sprawled back and able to circle behind for the takedown, makes it 2-0. And he's throwing that left boot in there. Trying to hook up a cradle here. Now almost a little ball and chain, but brings Ashton back. They go out of bounds. Minute 14 to go, opening period. 2-0 in favor of Kral of Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. And they're going to let Ashton go. So it makes 2-1. Circling in the center. Ashton dives in from ways out. Gets in on the leg once again, but Kral heavy on the head. Gets his hips back. All his weight right now on Ashton's head. He's going to circle around behind, get a takedown again. So like I said, Ashton's been in on the legs twice, but hasn't been able to finish. And now Kral looking to set up a cradle here. He's got it hooked up. Got the cradle hooked up, trying to bring Ashton back over the top here. Ashton's got his leg kind of blocking it now. Kral able to clear some space. Hooks up a cradle. This is tight right here. This could be a fall. Ashton trying to bridge, and there's the fall. Minute 34, the time of the fall for Lucas Kral. That'll make it 12-6, or to me, make it 6-6, should say. Luke Carter coming out for the Bulldogs here at 145. Looks like he will take a forfeit as well. So Luke Carter takes the forfeit, makes it 12-6. And we'll head to 152. Owen Johnson coming out for Algona. Parker Moritz coming out for GHV. Owen Johnson getting a chance to wrestle here at 152. Going up against Parker Moritz of GHV. Forehead to forehead, center of the mat. Trying to find some space early on here. Johnson changes levels, tries to get in, but Moritz able to block that easily with some head-hands defense. No score through the first 20 seconds. Now Moritz gets in on a shot. Dumps Owen right to his side, gets the 2-point takedown. Now he's got that left arm winged up, trying to work a turn here on Owen Johnson. He's got that tilt if he wants it, but he rolled through and went out of bounds. He couldn't quite keep him in there. So 2-0 in favor of Parker Moritz of GHV. He's going to let Johnson go. It'll make it 2-1. Johnson dives in off the whistle. But Owen got a little extended there. Moritz able to fight it off. He's looking for the takedown. He's got that far ankle hooked. Trying to drive through, get a takedown, and he does. Makes it 4-1. 4-1 in favor of Moritz of Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. Puts Owen back down on the mat. 48 seconds to go in this opening period. He's got Owen's right leg kind of tangled up right now. Down to 38 seconds. Moritz up to his feet. Johnson, the quad pod, gets up to his feet, and Moritz lets him go. Makes it 4-2. Moritz with a heavy snap there. Johnson in on a leg, but Moritz able to hip out of it. Hip through, and he's going to come around behind, get the takedown here. He gets the takedown there. Nearly has a near side cradle hooked up. And he rolls Owen Johnson over to his back. This might be a pin right here. And there it is. A pin for Moritz. With 3 seconds left in the period. Tied up at 12 as we head to 160 pounds. As Moritz able to hook that cradle there. So Brandon Harris coming out for the Dogs here at 160. Coming out for GHV, Michael Otto.
At 160, we have Michael Otto for Garner, Hayfield, Ventura.
Harris was able to avenge a loss from earlier in the season during that matchup with Greene County. He had lost 5-1 to Gavin Schurman earlier in the season. Avenged that with a 9-4 win, and now quickly in on a takedown here. Harris with a takedown in the first 15 seconds, leads 2-0. Otto sits out, but Harris able to cover up, and they go out of bounds. So Harris gives the escape, and he leads 2-1, 19 seconds into the bout. Harris controlling that right arm right now. Couple of half fakes there. Throws Otto by, but now dives in, attacking that left leg. Otto trying to get his hips back. Does so. Brandon, though, in on that leg deep once again, but they're going to go off the mat before Brandon could throw him down. Minute 20 to go, opening period, 2-1 in favor of Algona's Brandon Harris. Otto with a kind of a half-hearted shot, goes into a front headlock position. Harris trying to catch that near ankle, get around behind, get the takedown here. Down to 58 seconds, opening period. They're right off the edge of the mat. They're going to go out of bounds 52 seconds. So Brandon was in a position to score there, but couldn't quite do it. .48 seconds, opening period. Harris gets in deep this time, picks that leg up, trips Otto down, or tried to trip Otto down on the mat. Now he drives him over. Otto with a whizzer in. Harris got to shelf that leg, get that arm free. Trying to limp arm out. Still has the whizzer, does Otto. Now Harris able to grab both legs and is going to drive through for the 2-point takedown. 20 seconds left, opening period. 4-1 in favor of Algona's Brandon Harris. Team score tied at 12. Down to 10 seconds. Harris covering up those hips, down to 5. Otto trying to get up to his feet, and Harris going to chop him back down. That'll do it for the period. Harris with a 4-1 lead after 1. Harris's choice, he'll go underneath to start the period. Try and get up and out here, leading 4-1. Otto driving him forward, putting all that weight on Brandon's hands. Otto tries to throw a cradle in. Brandon, though, gets up to his feet, fights that cradle off for a moment. Otto trying to trip him back down to the mat, does so. He's got that near ankle and drives him out of bounds. 22 seconds into the second period. Harris still underneath. Close to getting out last time, but just couldn't quite do it. Once again, Otto driving forward, all the weight put it on Brandon's hands. Brandon trying to pressure back in, trying to build his base back up. Now gets up to his feet, and he's going to get away. Leads 5-1 now. So Harris gets the escape, leads 5-1. Minute 18 to go in this second period. Brandon's got to cut the corner here. He's in on the leg. Cut the angle here, picks the left leg up, dumps him down once again, makes it 7-1. Nice takedown there for Harris. Harris trying to pull that left leg up over the back. So he'll work a turn. He's got it pinned over the back there. Scoop the head, and you can get under that arm. You can drive through for a... Well, now he goes to the other side. Oh. Got to throw this over here. He's got this tight. This is going to be a pin for Brandon Harris. This is going to be a fall right here. Scoops the head, and there it is. Get that arm locked up behind the back. Throw that cow catcher in, and that's all she wrote. So Harris gets the fall, makes it 18-12 in favor of Algona as Colby Jennings comes out. Jennings will come out at 170. Jacob Hassler coming out for GHV.
Hayfield, Ventura at 170. Colby Jennings for Algona.
So here we go at 170 pounds. Colby Jennings and Jacob Hassler. Hassler dives in on a leg. Jennings able to sprawl back. Push each other off right there. 20 seconds gone by, no score. Listening to Bulldog Wrestling tonight here on Home Country, KLGZ. 98.5 FM, AM 1600. Along the internet at algonaradio.com with your audio webcast, brought to you by Algona Municipal Utilities. Our video streaming, courtesy of some great sponsors. You got your Chemna Motor Center in Algona, State Farm agent Billy Offerman in Algona, Algona Municipal Utilities, and also the families of Bishop Garrigan. And don't forget our scoreboard sponsor, Greg Pennington Company. Thank you to everybody for being part of our video stream. This is our first sports season with the video stream, and done well thus far, and we like having it. We're going to keep doing it. Mostly because Tyler knows what he's doing. The computer's got a lot of stuff on it. I don't know if I can handle it. Down to 48 seconds here, opening period, no score. Between Jennings and Hassler here at 170 pounds. Colby weighed in at 160. Wrestling up here at 170 as the Bulldogs don't have anybody at 82, so Dave Kitzinger will wrestle 70 next week at sectionals. Will be up at 82. As both Jagger O'Neill, Sam Wright's out with injury. 25 seconds, opening period, no score. Right-hand collar tie by Jennings. Now dives in on the leg, but Hassler was able to get out of it. Colby was in a position to throw him. Hassler got out of that. Down to 10 seconds. Down to 5, down to 4, down to 3. And that'll be the end of the period. So no score through 1. Be Garner's choice. Hassler will defer. Colby's going to go underneath. Colby looking for a switch off the whistle. Doesn't quite get it. Gets up to his feet, and he'll get the escape. So Colby Jennings out in 5 seconds. Jennings with a 1-0 lead. Hassler looked like he was going to take a shot there at Colby's right leg, but pulled back. Colby controlling that left wrist. Got in on a leg earlier, but couldn't finish it. Minute 25 to go, second period. 1-0 in favor of Algona's Colby Jennings. Dove at that right leg again, but Hassler able to spin it out of the way. Hassler, kind of a half-hearted shot there. Colby able to block it off. Little head-hands defense. Minute 5 to go. Both wrestlers in the center of the mat, but nobody's really taken a good shot here in the second period. After Jennings got away in 5 seconds. Hassler once again looking for a little duck under, maybe high crotch, but didn't really follow through with it. Hassler snapping Colby down to the mat. Jennings able to get back to his feet. 45 seconds. Second period, 1-0 in favor of Algona's Colby Jennings. Bulldogs leading the team score 18-12. Down to 25 seconds, second period. Here at 170 pounds. Jennings dives in from a ways out. But Hassler able to sprawl back. And now Hassler gets in on a shot. Jennings trying to throw it off here. Had a headlock there, but Hassler able to scoot by and get the takedown right at the end of the period. And no reversal there at the end. They're going to give one for loss of control, but no reversal. So it'll be 2-2 going to the third. If he'd had another 2 seconds, he'd have gotten the reversal. Hassler's choice. And he's going to go underneath. Yes, he is. So Hassler's choice, he'll go underneath. Tie match, 2-2. Start of the third period. Hassler up to his feet quickly. Jennings able to chop him down, chop that left arm, pull him back down to the mat. Now throws a hard crossface in. Trying to work a turn there, but Hassler able to get that arm free. Minute 40 to go in the match, 2-2. Colby trying to chop that arm again. Throws that hard crossface again, trying to hook this up. Trying to hook up a butcher or a cradle or something, but nothing doing. Still got that left arm pinned down to the mat. Minute 45 to go. 2-2 your score. Ooh, now Hassler tries to throw a whizzer in. Gets up to his feet. He gets the escape with a minute to go. 3-2 in favor of Hassler. 50 seconds left in the match. Jennings got to find a way to get a takedown here. Down to 40 seconds. Colby with the right hand collar tie, dove in on the legs. Now follows it up, snaps it down into a front headlock position. Trying to scoot around behind and get a takedown here. He's got that near ankle. A nice job by Hassler to use a little arm throw to get past it. Fights it off with 20 seconds left. Hassler's doing nothing but backing up right now, but he's got 15 seconds. Hasn't been warned for stalling. There's the stall warning. There's the stall warning, but it's not going to matter now. Jennings in again, but he's not going to have time to finish from this position. And that's the end of the match, 3-2. In favor of Hassler of Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. That'll make the team score 18-15. We'll head to 182 pounds. Dane Kitzinger coming out for the Bulldogs at 182. And we'll see who GHV sends out. Landon Hellick coming out for GHV against Dane Kitzinger. Dane got a nice win by fall in the match with Greene County. There we are, 182. Bulldogs Chase Roof at 195 coming out next. Circling around each other, forehead to forehead through the first 20 seconds. No score. Dane trying to control that left arm. He's gotten good at that fireman's carry. Hit that last match against Greene County. Got a big pin. 40 seconds gone by. No score now. Dane trying to get in on that fireman's there. Hellick sprawls back. Snaps Dane down into a front headlock position. He's got double unders. Dane trying to get under there. They go off the mat here with 1:04 to go, opening period. No score through the first minute. Kitzinger and Hellick here at 182 pounds. .45 seconds left. Kitzinger fakes a shot, now dives in from a ways out. Hellick fights it off, and he's in a throw position here. So's Dane. Dane's got a headlock here if he can hip him over. Hips him over, Hellick rolls through. Dane still has that headlock there, but Hellick's going to get the takedown. He's got to let go. Dane's got to let go of the head here. Down to 20 seconds. Now Dane's going to try and come through. If he can grab that arm, if he can get that arm there, then he'd have something. But now they go out of bounds. Well, we got injury time here with 20 seconds, or 12 seconds, I believe, left in the period. So taking injury time right now. Dane got under the chin a little bit. But everyone started with Kitzinger shooting in from a little too far out, got in a bad spot. Hellick was able to put him in a position where Dane tried to throw him, rolled through, got the takedown. So they did not give they didn't give the escape. They said injury time. They did not give an escape there for Dane. As Hellick let go. So they start the clock, 12 seconds for Kitzinger to try and get out here. Hellick trying to break him back down to 7. Down to 4, down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. Dane tried to sit out there at the end, but it won't work. 2-0 Hellick after 1. So Dane will start underneath, trailing 2-0 after 1 period. Gets up to his feet quickly. Hellick trying to bring him back down to the mat. Hellick able to break him back down, get him down to his belly. Dane building his base back up. 1:40 to go. Second period, and what do we got here? Technical violation, got a locked hands call against Hellick. Or did he call locked hands, or did he call him grabbing the headgear? And it signaled like maybe he grabbed the headgear there. As it is, it's a point for Dane, so escape would tie the match. 19 seconds into this second period. Dane up to his feet, trying to fight hands. And Hellick drives him out of bounds. Stall warning red. So a stall warning there. Now Hellick's going to let him go. So the escape makes it 2-2 with 1:34 to go, second period. Dane pushing Hellick back off the mat right now. Hellick trying to circle back in. They go out of bounds with 1:22 to go. That's one there. If Hellick would have kept backing out, he might have gotten dinged for stalling again. Moving forward, Dane. That's what you got to do. 1:18 to go, second period. Each other's foreheads on each other's shoulders right now. Minute 5 to go, second period. 2-2. Kitzinger trying to get underneath, work that leg attack. Hellick trying to snap Dane down. Now Dane goes underhook. That left side. Down to 45 seconds. Down to 35 seconds. 30 seconds left. 2-2. Second period. Hellick trying to snap Dane down. Now Dane gets in on the leg. Trying to finish this one up. Picks him up off the mat. Hellick around the throat right now. Dane trying to finish here. Trying to circle around and takes Hellick down. Oh, Hellick's going to get the takedown here. And he's going to get near fall right at the end. Oh, that one there. Hellick with a crossface got under Dane's chin. That'll make it 7-2 as Kitzinger was in on the shot. But Hellick fought it off, made it a 5-point move. Hellick's choice, he'll go underneath, or he's going to go neutral. He's going to go neutral. So 2 minutes. Kitzinger down 5, now 7-2. Dane with an underhook left side. Now double unders here for Hellick. Snaps Dane down to the mat. Down to a minute 40 left. Dane trying to get it in on that Fireman's again. Driving Hellick off. Hellick now trying to throw Dane to his back, and he does. Throws him right to his back. And this could be a pin here. There it is. A pin for Hellick at 182. That'll make it 21-18 in favor of Garner Hayfield Ventura as we head to 195. Chase Roof coming out. Now the Bulldogs are not bumping up here. Now they've got guys that are that weight. So Chase Roof coming out, got a forfeit victory his first time up.
195 is Sam Dodd for Garner.
And now Sam Dodd coming out for GHV.
Score now is 21-18 in favor of Garner Hayfield.
So Dodd and Roof going at it right here. Dodd snapping Chase down to the mat. Gonna get a takedown. 15 seconds in. Makes it 2-0. He's trying to work a turn here, trying to pull Chase's left arm right over his back. Flattens Chase out once again. Minute 30 to go, opening period. 2-0 in favor of Dodd of GHV. Pulling that left arm over the back, now hooks it up. He's got Chase in a bad spot right here, working for a fall. Chase trying to roll through. Rolled out of it momentarily, but Dodd able to resettle. Dodd able to resettle here. Awfully close to a pin, but Chase able to keep that right shoulder just enough off the mat. And now Dodd scoops the head, drives that right shoulder down. This is close to a fall here. Chase, though, hips out of it. And it's 5-0 in favor of Dodd of GHV. Chase nearly got up to his feet. Dodd able to put him back down on the mat. Down to 30 seconds. Chase trying a little sit out there. Can't get away. Now he hooks that up again. And this could be a fall right here. Awfully tight for Dodd. Down to 12 seconds. Can Chase fight him off? Nope. There's the pin. That'll make it 27-18 GHV. As we'll head to 220 pounds. Cohen Reefer coming out for the Dogs. Jacob Hansen coming out for GHV. So we got Cohen Reefer against Jacob Hansen.
220, we have Jacob Hansen for Garner, Hayfield, and Cohen Reefer for Algona.
So here we go, 220. Cohen Reefer for the Bulldogs. Jacob Hansen for GHV. 27-18. Cardinals leading the team score right now. Now, high crotch attempt here by Hansen, but Cohen fights it off. Hansen got it deep, but Cohen able to get the weight back. No score through the first 30 seconds. Cohen with that right-hand collar tie. Hansen trying to tie up the left wrist. Down to a minute 15. Hansen tried a little shuck by there, nothing doing. Down to a minute 5, opening period, no score. Now Cohen getting a little aggressive with an underhook on the right side. Hansen able to fight out of that. Now Hansen tried to go down to the mat, tried to get it on a leg. Cohen fought it off, had him in a front headlock, but couldn't snap him all the way down and get around. Down to 45 seconds in this opening period. No score between Cohen Reefer and Jacob Hansen. Hansen in again on a shot. Cohen able to get his hips back. And has a near side cradle hooked up. Can he put him over to his back here? He's got to get his head in the side. Cohen needs to get his head in the side here. Cohen's got the takedown. But now can he put him over to his back? Now he's trying to drive him over here. This is tight, Cohen Reefer. Cohen Reefer's good. Ooh, he had it. He got near fall. 2-point near fall for Cohen makes it 4-0 with 5 seconds to go in this period. Couldn't quite get the fall though. 4-0 Cohen after one. Cohen's going to go underneath to start this second period. Cohen trying to switch off the whistle, but Hansen able to keep control. Cohen up to a quad pod, and he's going to get out, leads 5-0. 5-0 Cohen Reefer, minute 48 to go in this second period. Both wrestlers with a right-hand collar tie. Center of the mat, forehead to forehead right now. Minute 35 to go, second period. So Cohen was able to snap Hansen down, get a cradle. Turned him over for 2, but couldn't get a fall. It was close, couldn't get the fall. Down to a minute 15, second period. Hansen tried to duck under, get a little high crotch or something there. Cohen trying to snap and go. Minute to go, second period. Reefer leads 5-0. Down to 50 seconds. Still forehead to forehead in the center. Referee calling for action there. Nobody's really taking a shot this period. Cohen had a half-hearted attempt at the legs. Now Hansen gets in on a leg. Cohen snaps it down to a front headlock. He's going to go around behind and get the 2. Cohen Reefer with a 7-0 lead. Now he's got a wing on that left arm. And what do we got here? We got blood. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just got his... Referee stopped it, thought he saw blood. Cohen Reefer with a 7-0 lead. Hansen trying to drive forward off the whistle. Cohen breaks him back down to the mat. He's got that left arm winged up. Now got to find that right wrist. Now he's got it. Can he walk it around the head? He's got 15 seconds. Cohen trying to walk it right around the head here. There it is, Cohen Reefer. That's close to a pin right there. Oh, doesn't get the pin. Hansen, though, gets the escape and makes it 10-1 here at the end of the second period. Cohen nice got the turn, but couldn't quite get the fall. And Hansen's gonna choose neutral. So Hansen chooses neutral. Cohen Reefer leading 10-1 after 2 periods. Four to forehead, center of the mat right now. Cohen pushing Hansen back, snaps him down a little bit, but Hansen able to back away. .25 seconds gone by, third period. Still 10-1 in favor of Algona's Cohen Reefer. Hansen in half-heartedly on a shot. Cohen snapped him down and got his legs back. Down to 1:20. Now Cohen pushing the pace a little bit there. Hansen dives in from a ways out. Cohen fights it off. He's going to get the takedown here. Makes it 12-1. Chops that arm. They're right on the edge of the mat. They go out of bounds with 1:04 left. Minute 4 left in the match. Cohen Reefer leading 12-1 for Algona. Trying to wing up that left arm again. Pulls that left arm back now. Trying to pull that wrist back behind. Hansen trying to get up to his base, but Cohen circles back around. Down to 40 seconds, 12-1 in favor of Algona's Cohen Reefer. Chops that arm, drives him down to the mat. Now he's got that arm winged up. Working for some more near fall points here. Doesn't quite have it. He's got to find a way to get that wrist. He's got that arm still winged. If he can dig out that right wrist. There it is. Now go, Cohen. Now go. Now he doesn't have any. Oh, now he got the wrist free. And Hansen able to get up. Makes it 12-2. But Cohen Reefer is going to get a major decision victory here for the Bulldogs. And Algona creeps to within 27-22. There comes Cody Nielsen at heavyweight. Cody Nielsen at heavyweight. See who Garner sends out here.
Hook for Garner, Hayfield, Ventura, and Cody Nielsen at heavyweight for Algona.
KC Hook for GHV. Cody Nielsen for the Bulldogs here at heavyweight. 27-22, Garner, Hayfield, Ventura in front. A hand fighting through the first 10 seconds. Cody got a forfeit victory in Greene County earlier tonight. Cody looking for an underhook on that left side. Can't find it. Both wrestlers fighting hands right now up front. Haven't been able to get in on anything yet. Cody trying to get that underhook left side, but KC won't let him have it. KC Hook won't let Cody Nielsen get the underhook. Minute 8 left, opening period, no score. Oh, Cody was in a position to throw a headlock there. Now Cody trying to snap Hook down to the mat. He's got him in a front headlock, but Hook able to get his head out. Cody looking for that throw, awfully close. Doesn't have it, he's got to scoot around behind, get the takedown. No, they say out of bounds. Close there, but they were on the edge of the mat. Very close there for Cody Nielsen. 40 seconds to go, opening period, no score. Cody was close there, couldn't do anything there. Now he's got over-under. Now looking for that headlock again, throws him down, but Hook's going to slip it and get the takedown. Cody did not have that one as deep. And now Hook looking power half on that left side. Trying to drive Cody Nielsen over, does so. And this could be a fall right here. And there it is, a pin for GHV. It's a 33-22. Ezra Oldenkamp coming out at 106 for the Bulldogs. He'll take a forfeit victory at 106. So they'll send Isaac Wilson out at 113 against Zach Feld of GHV. 33-28.
At 113 to run Hayfield, Ventura, Zach Feld for Algona, Isaac Wilson.
So Wilson will bump up to 113 here.
33 to 28 favor of Garner Hayfield.
Wilson snapping Feld down in a front headlock position. Now gets in on the leg, trying to scoot around behind, get a takedown here. He's got the knee hooked. He's got to find a way to circle. Now puts Feld over across his back. Wilson's got to get his head out. Gets his head out. Nothing yet, because Feld still has a hold of the leg. It's got to be two right there. There it is, 2-point takedown for Wilson. And now Wilson's got a cradle, standing cradle, taking the Feld back. Gotta find a way to kick it over here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Feld holding on to that leg. They're going to go out of bounds with 1:04 to go in this opening period. Minute 4 left, opening period. Wilson trying to chop Feld down to the mat. Got that left arm winged up. Got the right wrist trying to walk it around the head here. Now throws a half hit on that side. Trying to drive him over. That's awfully close. Right there is near fall. Near falls 3 for Wilson, and they're going to go out of bounds here with 34 seconds left. 5-0 in favor of Algona's Isaac Wilson. 34 seconds left in this period. That's a caution on red. Feld tried to move a little too soon. .33 seconds. Wilson trying to flatten the Feld out once again. Leading 5-0. He's got that left. He's got the wing on the left side. Now trying to get that right wrist. Almost has double wings here with 15 seconds. Trying to walk it around the head here. So now trying to suck him back in a position where he could have sucked him back there. Down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. And right at the end, he put him on his back again. But 5-0 will be the score after 1. Feld's choice. He'll defer. Isaac's going to go neutral. $5-0 Wilson after 1. Isaac trying to control elbows right now. Snaps him down. Looking for a near side cradle here. He's nearly got it hooked up. Now he's just going to have to bail out and go for a takedown. Here's Feld got a hold of his left wrist. Looking for it again here. Scoot around behind. Got to scoot around behind and get the takedown first. Now there's 2. That should be 2. That should be 2. Now he's going to suck Feld back. And this is tight right here. Sucks him back. This is going to be a fall. That's tight. That's tight right there. There's the pin. So Wilson gets the fall in 2 minutes and 48 seconds. That'll put the Bulldogs up 34-33. Here comes Tate Slagle at 120. Bulldogs will be heavily favored at this weight.
Jason Hendrickson for Garner, Hayfield, Ventura, and Tate Slagle for Algona. Team score is 34-33 in favor of Algona.
So Slagle taking on Jace Hendrickson. Slagle got a forfeit victory his first bout out. Hendrickson shoots in from a ways out. Slagle hips back. Trying to get that hip all the way back now. Throws by on Hendrickson. Nice little ankle pick. Takes him down on the mat for 2. Minute 28 to go, opening period. Tate Slagle, a 2-0 lead. Trying to pull that right arm up over the back this time. He's got it hooked. Got that wing hook. Now trying to throw a half in with the left hand. Or trying to go double wings. So he got double wings? Yeah, he does. Now Tate's got to find a way to walk this right around the head and sit. Walk it around the head and sit. And there's the pin for Tate Slagle. A minute 2, the time of the fall. That'll make it 40-33. And we'll head to 126 pounds. Ian Fair for the Bulldogs. That'll wrap up the duel for Algona. Bulldogs up 7 with 1 match left. Ian Fair coming out.
Cash wrestled at 126 for Garner, Hayfield, and Ian Fair for Algona. Team score now is 40 for Algona, 33 for Garner, Hayfield.
Got James Cash here at 126 for GHV. So the Bulldogs going to win the duel tonight, go 2-0. Wrap up the dual season in style tonight. Ian Fair gets in deep on a double. Takes Cash down to the mat for 2. Should be 2 there. That's 2. Just because he's got a whizzer in doesn't mean it's not 2. That's 2 right on the edge. 30 seconds in. Ian Fair with the takedown, I should say. Nice blast double there by Ian. Cash tries for a switch off the whistle. Couldn't do it. Ian breaks him back down to the mat. 40 seconds gone by. 2-0 in favor of Algona's Ian Fair. Now Ian trying to pop that arm over on the far side. Hooks up he's got a wing on the left side, trying to find that right wrist. Trying to find that right wrist and walk it around the head here. Now he's got a half on that side. He's got a wing and a half. Ian trying to drive him over. Cash gets up to his feet, and they're going to call potentially dangerous here. So Cash still down, 57 seconds to go in this first period. Cash up off the whistle. Ian Fair breaks him back down. Down to 50 seconds. There's that left arm winged up. See if Ian can keep it legal here. Cash gets his arms back out in front of him. Down to 30 seconds. 2-0 in favor of Algona's Ian Fair. Ian 2 hands on that left wrist, trying to pull that back. 20 seconds to go, opening period. Down to 10 seconds. Ian trying to ride tough. Don't want to give up an escape here late. Now he's got that left arm winged up. Now he's got a half on the right side. Trying to walk it right around the head, right on the edge. Pay attention down there. That's time's up. The referee is trying to get the towel swatter out of the way. She was looking at the clock. The action was about to run them both over. Ian will start the second period underneath as Cash chooses to defer. Ian looking for a switch off the whistle. Trying to hook that leg there. Looking for a reversal right here. He's close. Got to drive him down. Picks him up. Drops him down. That's two. Ian Fair looking to end it in style with a fall right here. Got near fall. Now looking for that half. Ooh, got 3 near fall there for Ian Fair. Makes it 7-0 after the reversal. Minute 35 to go in the match. Or minute, excuse me, should say second period. Going to call locked. Pulled the headgear, is what he said. Technical violation there on Ian. So 7-1, favor of Ian Fair. Cash trying to switch off the whistle. Ian drives him forward, grabs the legs, drives him forward. Minute 30 to go, second period. You're at 126 pounds. Last match of the night. 40-33, Bulldogs lead the duel. They're going to win no matter what, but Ian Fair trying to get himself a victory after dropping his opening match against Greene County tonight. Cash gets up to his feet. Ian in on the legs once again. Cash looking for a reversal, and he's going to get the reversal, and he's going to get near fall. That's close to a pin there for Cash. Ian Fair got to fight out of this. Keep rolling, Ian. There you go. So that's a 3-point near fall. Makes it 7-6. So now it was 7-0 a moment ago. With the penalty point, the reversal, and 3 near fall. 30 seconds to go. See if Ian can get out. So Ian dove back in on those legs, got in a position where Cash could get his legs, get a reversal, and put him on his back. They go off the mat with 16 seconds. This would be big if Ian could get a escape here. .16 seconds. Ian up off the whistle, up to his feet. Fighting hands. He's going to get the escape. Makes it 8-6. 10 seconds to go, second period. Cash dives in. They go out of bounds with 5 seconds, second period. That's the end of the second period. 8-6 in favor of Ian Fair. Cash is going to choose. What's he going to choose? He's going to choose to go underneath. Ian Fair trying to wing up that left arm again. Chops it down. Oh, he sucked Cash back there for a second. And that's potentially dangerous there with the wing. Coach E up saying, hey, take a breath, relax, and drive him forward off the whistle is what he's telling him. Drive him forward, the weight on the hands. There you go, drove him forward this time. Now hooks up that left arm. Minute 35 to go in the match. 8-6 in favor of Algona's Ian Fair. Trying to pull that left wrist back. Let's get that left arm winged up. Trying to find that right wrist. Got to flatten him out right now. Cash up to his feet. Ian trying to trip him back down to the mat. Picks him up, and what do we have here? He did not. Ian picked him up off the mat, but they got called injury time. They did not. He did not signal illegal slam there because he didn't pick him up that high. So we'll see. They got injury time going with. Cash still underneath. He's up. I don't know if he's quite ready yet, but they stopped time. Some Algona students trying to match the Let's Go Cash with Let's Go Ian. Ian drives him forward off the whistle. Cash trying to get up to his feet, minute 5 to go. Ian wings up that left arm once again. They're right on the edge. They're going to go out of bounds with 58 seconds left in the match. Ian Fair leading 8-6. Ian drives him forward, grabs that ankle, far knee, far ankle, drives him over. Now, Cash has to bail out, otherwise he'd be close to giving up back points. Down to 45 seconds. Ian Fair riding tough. Leading 8-6. Final match of the night. Final 40 seconds here on Home Country Radio. Hope you've enjoyed it on our YouTube stream as well. Oh, nearly sucked him back right there at the edge. Down to 25 seconds. Fian could have gotten under that chin. They're going to go off the mat with 23 seconds left. Coach Keeker saying drive him forward and keep him down. Drive him forward, keep him down, 23 seconds away. Cash looking for a switch off the whistle. There's a locked hands violation on Ian Fair. 18 seconds left. 18 seconds. Now he stops it with 13. They call it locked hands on Ian. So now Ian's got to keep him down, otherwise it'll be a tie match. Ian able to keep him down to 8 seconds. 7, down to 6, down to 5, down to 4, down to 3, down to 2. And Ian Fair is going to win this match 8-7. Nice ride out there by Ian Fair, and the Bulldogs going to win the duel by a final count of 43-33. We'll take a quick timeout. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors before we let you go. And we'll be back right after this here on Home Country Radio.
More sports club members making these broadcasts possible on Hometown and Home Country Radio.
Catholic Charities, offering professional counseling services to families and individuals of all faiths. Learn more at cathchar.com.
Algona Plumbing and Heating, where a good flush always beats a full house.
Grassmasters, get tips and advice from their lawn care professionals. Grassmasters, growing satisfied customers.
American Glass, for all your glass needs, think American.
Walker Chiropractic and Wellness, serving Algona, Sway City, and the surrounding areas for chiropractic, massage, nutritional care, and physical therapy services.
Dr. Bill Stroman, giving you something to smile about.
Jake Ingalls Electric, for shockingly good service, call 320-4286.
CB Grain Solutions, satisfaction guaranteed.
All bringing you this game on Hometown and Home Country Radio.
Sports Club members bringing you this game on Hometown and Home Country Radio.
Kasuth Regional Health Center. Make KRHC your home for healthcare.
North Iowa Appliance, Highway 18 East Algona, where they sell the best and service the rest.
Tom Eischen Sales, your store in the country on Highway 18 West, Algona.
Greg Penning and Company, LLC, your tax service professionals in Algona and Bancroft, where everyone counts.
Yemlin Builders and Quality Apartments for Rent. Beauty and craftsmanship that will never go out of style.
Albert Electric. Flip the switch to Albert Electric. Call Neil at 320-0305.
Iowa Lakes Community College. Your community, your college.
Feed Mill Coffee Company in downtown Algona, where community connects.
All sponsors of this broadcast.
More Sports Club members bringing you this broadcast.
Jensen Chiropractic, care for the whole family.
Countryside Barbecue Sauce, 2 sauces for all seasons.
Erpelding Excavating, let them take care of your grading, excavating, and drainage needs.
Farm Bureau Financial Services, coverage and protection for what matters most. Visit with local agents David Weich, Jason Brace, Daniel Foth, and Michael Toll.
Sudol Tax and Accounting. Full-service tax and accounting services from the professionals at Sudol Tax and Accounting. Call 395-1040. They see beyond the numbers.
Holmes Animal Clinic, caring for your pets from their location at Highway 18 East. They now have an indoor unit to serve equine, cattle, sheep, and goats. Also on-site boarding for cats and dogs.
Oakcrest Funeral Services, helping families celebrate a life lived.
All members of the Sports Club bringing you this game on Hometown and Home Country Radio. For Sports Club members bringing you this game on Hometown and Home Country Radio.
Rental Zone, Highway 18 East in Algona. The tool and equipment rental specialist. Phone 395-RENT.
Dance Connection and Tumbling by Michelle. Passionate about teaching, creative about dance. Visit their studio at 1400 East Commercial in Algona or danceconnectionbymichelle.com.
Daylight Donuts, open early, serving yummy donuts, rolls, and great coffee. Located at 502 South Phillips Street.
Signworks for all your signage needs, as well as printed shirts, caps, and jackets. Stop in or call 295-9544.
Farm and Home Services. Check their many listings at farmhomeservices.com.
Pizza Ranch. Eat in or delivery. Catering also available.
TAFE Wellness Center. Dr. Shane TAFE. Keeping athletes in the game with chiropractic care. Located at 105 South Phillips Street in Algona.
All sponsors of this broadcast.
Well, wrapping things up tonight here on Home Country Radio and along the internet as well with our YouTube live stream. Thanks to everybody for tuning in tonight. We'll have more Bulldog wrestling coverage next Saturday. A week from Saturday, we'll have live coverage of the sectional wrestling tournament from Esterville. We'll be on the air 12 noon with sectional coverage. That's postseason there. If you finish first or second, you move on to districts. Still have a shot at state. So that'll be our next broadcast. We won't have the video stream that day because Tyler's going to be busy doing other things. But we will have some live coverage right here on Home Country Radio. As I said, beginning at 12 o'clock. That'll be on February 5th. If my dates are correct in my head, that's Saturday, February the 5th. Got to thank all of our sponsors. Big thanks to our live stream sponsors, Kemna Motor Center, State Farm Insurance, Billy Offerman, your State Farm Insurance agent in Algona, Algona Municipal Utilities, and also the families of Bishop Garrigan. Our streaming sponsors, our scoreboard sponsor, Greg Penning and Company. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to Tyler Lance for being our cameraman tonight. The Bulldogs win it tonight. They win 2 duels, defeat Greene County 43-28. They defeat Garner, Hayfield, Ventura 43-33. For Tyler, my name is Brian Wilson. This has been a sports presentation of Home Country Radio, 98.5 FM and AM 1600.